Let me hurry up and do this video, y'all, real quick before while I got a little bit of daylight. I got good light right now. So, we read the title. This this is a topic that's been floating around in my head for a while. I like what I like. I can't tell you how many times some of y'all have said that to me. Men and women have both said that thing to me. God gonna send me a wife. God gonna send me a husband when he ready, or you ain't ready for me. I've heard that one. I love that one. Love that. Look at the scripture. I posted it for y'all. Look at the scripture. That's God's answer to your question. Look at the damn scripture. It's right there for you. That's your answer. So y'all was out here whoring around and fucking up. I'm gonna speak plain to you. But some kind of way you convinced yourself the problem, the reason you don't have a man or woman, because God ain't sent them yet. The person is trying to be with you ain't ready, and you like what you like. Let's deal with the latter first. You like what you like, and you got to have exactly what you like. You ain't never been to a restaurant and you was gonna order something and they didn't have it, so you ordered something else and you ate good. You had a good time, right? You was filled up. You got your nutrients. That happens, right? Okay. But let's go in a little bit more detail with some of y'all specifically with your life, because you're looking for this perfect man who don't exist. Well, you're looking for this perfect woman. What somebody tell me? Brainiac Beyonce. Brainiac Beyonce. You looking for Brainiac Beyonce out here? She don't exist. Beyonce ain't even no Brainiac. But anyway, but whatever you created in your mind is perfect, and it's the reason why this person is right in front of you. This good, this this qualified person that's in front of you ain't good enough. What is good enough? What is perfect in your life? Do you drive a perfect car? Do you work at a perfect job? Do you live in a perfect house? Your kids perfect? Your baby daddy perfect? Your baby mama perfect? City? So all of this perfection that you accustomed to having, where is it? No, you made things work. You rolled with the best available to you, and you made it do what it do. But when it comes to each other, and it comes to a significant other, your significant other, yeah. When it comes to that, we affection. It's an old saying. They say men measure women based on a man not having anything. Women measure a man based on when the man has. In other words, a woman wants to instinctively, if a man got everything, is he going to choose me under those circumstances? While at the same time, men are wondering, if I didn't have anything, would this woman choose me? And I think there's a constant battle. Wait a minute, what's going on? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remembered it was you. I didn't want to put you out there on the spot, so I said somebody. But thank you for volunteering that information. Um, Dude in SC, yeah, we was in South Carolina and we saw this a mutual friend that he's looking for the Brainiac Beyonce. And so until he finds that woman who's the Brainiac Beyonce, he's he's not gonna be happy with any other woman. Wayne, I saw your pops today. He looked good. Saw him at the funeral. Anyway, he got to have Brainiac Beyonce. And that's true. That's what ends up happening. I don't know that guy's saying, but you open yourself up to being used. You make yourself vulnerable because you got the person that's in front of you. God works in mysterious ways, and we tend to forget that. And we create in our minds the thing that we want or the situation that we want, and we we overlook the stuff. God is controlling everything. He's not gonna. God ain't Amazon. See, a lot of people think God is Amazon or a genie, and you could make a wish, and that thing is gonna poof pop up, or it's like God is like Amazon. You making a prayer, and he's just gonna order it for you, and that thing is gonna be delivered in a box exactly the way you want it. God does not work that way. He's sending people. He puts people in our lives for different reasons. Some people for a longer season than others. But sometimes we miss out on the people we should be with because they don't come in the wrapper that we thought they should come in. Hello, y'all ain't hearing me. They don't come in the Amazon box like you thought that person was supposed to come in. So the comedian, I posted it a few times. The comedian had talking about his cousin Vernon. A lot of you women work with the dude Vernon, and he's the perfect dude for you. But he ain't your type, quote unquote. He ain't your type. So you overlook Vernon, and Vernon do everything for you. He cleaning up your desk afterward. He buying your lunch. He know exactly how you want your lunch. He help you move the furniture. All along, you dissing Vernon, you getting used. You dissing Vernon, the dude that's great for you, to be with the 40-year-old rapper that got you in the club selling mixtapes and shit. Okay, because Vernon got some situation. He a little chubby or whatever his situation. It may not be that exact situation, but he got something that you feel or think he need to fix before he get with you. We all got things we got to fix. Sometimes the things that need to be fixed, people need help with those things. We supposed to build each other up. The scriptures say steel sharpens steel. But now you want somebody to sharpen themselves and be sharp when they run across you 100% sharp. Maybe 100% sharp. You're supposed to do things together, but you be missing out on that dude. Want to be what you do, love what you want to be, what you spend every moment he can with you anyway. Or the woman is with you. She might not be the Beyonce, but she's there. She's with you. You already in a relationship with this woman, but you ain't opening your eyes. You doing all of the husband wife shit, the girlfriend boyfriend shit with that woman. You just your work wife or whatever you want to call her. But because she don't look like Beyonce, you ain't paying her no attention. Hello, y'all don't hear me. Let me change positions and maybe y'all hear me better if I lean this way. Let me get me a cigarette because y'all about to piss me off, man. About to get mad. I'm trying to talk quiet because I'm in a neighborhood with white people and they ain't used to my black ass being out here. But they can get it too, though, you know. God said, forget what, look, read the scripture. Forget what you hear and what you seeing. I'm showing you what you need. He right here. She's right here. Get together, fix that shit. Whatever look tweak you that's a relationship. Everybody got quote unquote some kind of drama. Trust me, ain't nobody out here quote unquote drama free. Nobody. Some people's situations is worse than other. Sometimes people you looking at this person, you making their situation worse than what it is. It ain't even what it all it is what it is. It ain't even about that. But excuse because you like what you like. And you looking for an excuse not to be happy. You got somebody in your life trying to be happy with you. Roll with it. Roll with it. Got a good girl right there. You looking for Beyonce. You looking for uh one of these Instagram booty models or something. And none of y'all end up with that anyway. That's what's funny. Most of these Instagram models is single and horny and lonely. Most of them. Hello. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to somebody. I've been thinking about this shit for a while. I'm talking to somebody. And I'm not even going to agree with that because everybody, the truth is like a movie or a good TV show. People get exposed to it at different times. It don't make it less of a good show. So take somebody was talking recently on here about The Wire, asking about was The Wire a good show? Why The Wire was a phenomenal show, phenomenal. It still is. If you've never seen The Wire, go watch The Wire. That's a great show. Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, a lot of these great shows, great TV shows. When you discover that is great, doesn't make it any less great. The Wire been out what 20 years ago? When the hell did The Wire come out? 99 or something? Whenever The Wire came out, it was a long time ago. It might not be 20 years, but it's about that. It don't make it any less of a great show. So D ain't ready. He ain't ready. No matter what I say to him, he ain't ready to hear the truth. Some people are never going to wake up. Only 1/3 of us are going to wake up. But at the same time, we be focused on one person and the other person be right in front of your face. Been a walk by you at the job. He at the gas station pumping gas right across from you. God sent him to you all the time. He right here. He live down the street from you. At the restaurant that you always eating at. I mean, we ain't opening our eyes because we're not ready to receive what God is trying to put in your life. God is saying, hey, wake up, nigga. She right here. But you saying, nah, it ain't Beyonce. Wake up, woman. He right here. Yeah, they don't have little hiccups in their life. Them hiccups that they went through prepared you for them. For that other person that you're supposed to be with. Them hiccups prepared you. That person sitting there thinking about you every day. Damn, if she just give me a chance, or if he just give me a chance. While at the same time, you worried about somebody else that ain't supposed to be with you. Hello. Y'all don't hear me. We worried about what our families weren't thinking about or what our homegirls is going to say. Well, I thought you ain't like him. How y'all get together? We worried about stuff like that. Oh, yo, bro, why you with her, bro? I thought that wasn't your type. We worried about that kind of shit. Hello? Who was that? Tamika Smith. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing? We worried about the wrong things. I guarantee you got somebody on your Facebook right now who would be great. Y'all would be great together. And they want to be with you. You don't even know it. You ain't even paying them no attention. You worried about the 40-year-old rapper that want to have you in the club selling mixtapes. That's who you want. How you doing, baby? Oh, okay. What we talking about? So you came in late, so and you had to go back and read the scripture I posted in the title. So what I'm talking about now on this video is people are waiting for God to send them a man or send them a woman because they like what they like. That's the other saying. You get these sayings. People say this. He ain't ready for me. She ain't ready for me. And in truth, we got to adjust our thinking. That's why the scriptures tell us to examine ourselves. We too busy examining other people. We got to start examining ourselves first. That's where you got to start with that. So because we not examining ourselves, we missing out. And I could give you example after example in my life. Me personally, where I think back, coincidentally, the year 2020, hindsight is 2020. I could think back on my life, on people. I go, damn, I should have been with that person, but no, I fucked around and got with this other person and wasted 20 years of my life with somebody who didn't love me. Hello, we ain't getting no younger, people. I'll be 44 this year. I know I look good though for 44, but y'all checking me out. Look at my sideburns right there. Anyway, we missing out as people with and building a life with, but we wasting time because we want what we want. We like what we like. I've heard this. I've heard this over the over the years, over the decades. Well, I gotta have a man that's 6 foot tall. I got a man that gotta have a size 12 shoe. I gotta have a man that got this and got that and this and that and blah blah blah. And never get it. 20 years later, you still ain't got it. So when are you gonna see that the problem while you're alone is your thinking? You gotta renew yourself. The scriptures say you got to transform your thinking. You got to bethink yourself. You got to transform yourself. That's what the scriptures say. But we don't want to do that. We want what we want. Hello? Who was that? Oh, Miss Hubbard. Long time no see, lady. How you doing? Um, we want what we want. God said his ways are his ways. You ain't gonna understand it. He telling you, no, this dude, this 5'7", that's the dude you need, not the dude that's 6 foot with dreads. No, you need the 5'7" dude. He's the one for you. He gonna help you raise them kids. He gonna treat you right. No, we overlooking Vernon. We overlooking Keisha. We overlooking the people that God has already put in your life. They already in your life. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. God knew the end in the beginning. He already knew this. So everything that happened to that man or everything that happened to that woman before you came across them, was conditioning. You're going to have trials and tribulations, especially if you're walking with Christ. He told you that. You drinking from this cup, you're going to get it too. They hated Christ. His own. That's why they served him up to the Romans and had him crucified because they hated him. Jesus said, you're going to get the same thing. If you follow me, you're going to get it too. So you coming across a man who's going through stuff, when you coming across a woman who's going through stuff, that might be the right one for you. But consider that. Y'all don't hear me. I got to change position. Let me change the angle again, man, because maybe coming over, maybe this angle better for y'all. I don't know. Y'all don't hear me. The old folks they didn't date for 20 years and look for a man or a wife for 20 years. They ran across that person and knew, hey, this the person for me, and they made that shit work and stayed together 50, 60 years. My aunt was 103. She passed away today. She was married to my uncle for 50 years, I think they said. 57 years. And she still lived to be 103. I said, wow. Hello. Y'all got people in your life right now that's ready to be with you. And they good for you. They good people for you. They ain't exactly what you want. Their situation ain't perfect. Is yours. But you don't expect perfection in no other aspect of your life. Do you eat perfect food? No. Half of y'all don't even know what the hell y'all be eating no way. You eat whatever the hell the white man serve up to you at the grocery store. You don't know where that shit come from. But you eat it. It's great. It'd be the best damn meal ever. God putting somebody in your life for a reason. And you telling God that shit ain't good enough. That man right there waiting on you. Waiting for you to call him right now. Ready to be with you. I ain't even talking about sex. Because see, that's the other thing. The Edomites, Esau, they've hypersexualized us. So they make us think that everything is about sex. And what the girls say on the video, Shalakimia, you breaking your coochies, girls, anyway, because you using a machine. So that's why then you want a man to come behind you and and you think the man is supposed to be able to compete with that machine. You're breaking your coochies. Same thing, fellas. You're doing it too. Y'all jerking off every night, watching porn, and then when you get with a woman, you expect her to perform like that. That's fake. You're breaking your dicks, fellas. You're desensitizing yourself, and then the woman don't satisfy you the way you envisioned her satisfying you because you want what you want. You like what you like that you done seen on Pornhub. Hello, so I'm gonna get on you fellas too. Y'all don't hear me. Let me change positions. Let me come back from this angle. Where the hell you been, dog? Okay, all right. All right, I'm glad you're back. Okay. It's time to get real. It's time to put it together. It's time to put things together. Got that person right now waiting for you, waiting for the call. Right this second, they'll come to you right now. Just hey man, just let's go eat. Let's go get a cup of coffee. Come see me. They ready. They right now. They ready right this second. All right, I'm gonna end this. I got a call coming in.